Title: The Clock That Ticked Backwards. In a small antique shop at the edge of town, there was a clock that nobody could sell. It was beautiful. Golden hands, glass face, carved oak frame. But something about it felt the clock wrong. That ticked backwards. Every night, no matter how many times the owner fixed shop at the edge of town, the clock's hands would start to move backward. There was a clock that nobody could sell. 3:03 a.m. It was beautiful. One rainy evening, golden hands, a woman named Clara stepped inside. Carved oak frame. She was pale, trembling, something about and clutching an old photograph of a little boy. Every night, no matter how many times the owner fixed it, the clock's hands would start 3 years ago at exactly 3:03 a.m. One rainy evening, the shopkeeper froze. A woman named Clara stepped inside. He'd heard that time before. She was pale, Clara trembling, said she'd been dreaming and clutching an old photograph hearing of a little boy in her sleep, calling her by name. My son, she whispered against his warnings, she bought it. He passed away 3 years ago. That night, she placed it on her mantle. 3:03 a.m. The moment it struck the shopkeeper froze. The ticking grew louder. He'd heard that time louder than her own heartbeat. Clara said she'd been tried dreaming to turn of the clock, but the hands began spinning backward on their own, calling her by name, faster and faster. Against his warnings, everything around her blurred. Then, that night, she placed it on her mantle. When Clara opened her eyes, she was standing in her old house. The wallpaper was new again. Her son's tried to turn it off on the floor, but the hands began. She ran down the hall on their own, and there he was, faster and faster, smiling until everything around her blurred. She dropped to her knees, tears streaming down her face. When Clara opened her eyes, she was standing in her old house. She held the wallpaper was new again until she noticed her son's toys scattered on the floor. The clock on the wall. She ran down the golden one, and there he was, ticking backward again, smiling. Mommy, alive, her son said. She dropped to her knees, tears streaming down her face. You're not supposed to be here. Mommy, you came back, just like that, he said. He began to fade. She held him, sobbing, his small hands until she noticed something. The clock on the wall cracked apart like glass. The same golden one, and Clara found herself back in her living room. Mommy, the clock silent, voice frozen at 3:03. You're not supposed to be here. The next morning, neighbors found the antique shop door wide open. He began to fade. The clock was gone. His small hands slipping through hers. But if you walk by that street, the room cracked apart like glass. And Clara found herself back in her living room, ticking backward, the clock waiting for someone else who wishes time to turn the other way. The next morning, neighbors found the antique shop door wide open. The clock was gone. But if you walk by that street at exactly 3:03 a.m., they say you can hear it, ticking backward, waiting for someone else who wishes time could turn the other way.